Craig Howie here of Howie Guitars, and I want to give you a rig rundown on this new Escape series that I just finished. So this is a very special guitar to me. One of the biggest things about this guitar is that it's an Escape series, which means it's the hardest guitar that I build. It takes by far the longest. It has our patented Nautilus shell design inside, and it has a double violin Fibonacci carve on the back and the front, which takes a really long time and is really hard to get it perfected. Another thing that took a long time on this guitar is I finally, after years of wanting to do this, I finally did a columbine inlay on the fretboard. Usually our Escapes have a rose vine inlay, but I did a columbine inlay because it's our state flower here in Colorado. And I just finally designed it, and I made it out of crushed opal, turquoise, white mother of pearl, and crushed yellow powder, along with some maple purfling that did the vines, and then also some abalone to have the leaves. So about every inlay you can think on this board here. That makes it very special. The pickups, love these pickups. These are the Seymour Duncan Whole Lotta Humbucker set. So the story behind this is Seymour was winding pickups back in the 70s in London, and he wound them for a very special player. He doesn't say who, but I'm guessing who it is. And he saved that recipe, and that's what you have here. They make everything a lot warmer and brighter, bigger, but they also have a slight compression to them. So that's just a few things that makes this guitar special. What I want to do now, though, is you've heard it with effects on, and you've heard me playing different songs with it before this. Now I just want to show you what it sounds like, just completely clean, going through my old Silvertone amp here, just completely naked. Let me turn it on here. So what you have here is your normal three-way switch. Down you're on your bridge, middle you got both, and up you're on your neck. This is your overall volume for the guitar. This is your overall tone for the guitar. And then these switches will split each of the humbuckers individually, which I love to do. I love to have one split and have the other humbucker going, or vice versa, or just have one split. So this is what she sounds like. I'm going to start in the bridge position. Everything's just turned to 10. It's very crisp. Here's your middle. Finally your neck. So warm, I love that neck pickup. And then I'll show you, here's the bridge normal. And then if I split it, it gives you that single coil sound. Same with the neck. Here's normal. You split it. So you get that single coil sound on each of them. And like I said, you can have one split and the other one not, and in the middle position, and get a lot of different tones out of it that way. So I hope that gives you an idea of how she sounds just completely naked, and the tone of the guitar. If you have any questions about this guitar or any of the other guitars that I build, please get a hold of me at the address below there. I love to talk shop, and I really appreciate you watching the video. Thanks a lot.